Brock Harrison pitched 4 1/3 against Brantley County, allowing 2 hits on Saturday. His first pitch spotted on the outside edge for strike 1. He actually pitched 4 innings and no-hit ball. Gave up the 2 hits, a double and a single. 3 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 5 walks. He's a right-hander. And the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and the ball's hit up high in the air to Brandon Helton, the left fielder coming in. Can he get traction? Out goes the shortstop, Lane Adams, to make an over-the-shoulder catch because Helton lost that ball. 1-2 pitch. Oh, caught strike 3 inside edge. And Brock Harrison gets a sign from Cole Graham and delivers the 0-1 pitch. Hit up high to the air, left side. Brandon Helton running in. He dives and did not catch it. The ball just sits there on the grass, and stopping at second base is John William Pollock. Once it hit the ground, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to roll. It's not going to bounce. It just goes plop. Now he's ready to go with a 2-2 pitch. The windup, here it is. Breaking ball called strike 3 inside edge. 2 strikeouts for Brock. He leaves a double at third base as we completed a half an inning, trying to get 7 in, and no score. Here's Griffin Smith to lead it off, top of the second. Jumps on the first pitch, hits it up high into the air, but catchable maybe for Brandon Helton. Yeah, he reaches out and grabs it. Hit that ball deep. We had a warning track here. It would have certainly been on the warning track. Wind up by Harrison. Here's the pitch. Fastball's belted into center field. Lukey coming in and makes a catch. Hard hit ball there. 2 hard hit balls, but 2 outs. Full count, 2 down, nobody on base. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and Harrison gets a 3 up and 3 down. He's retired 6 of the 7 Gamecocks he's faced. And the game is scoreless going to the bottom of the second inning. Bulldog baseball on Y101. Brock has now walked 7 this season. There's a bunt, and Harrison has it, and he is not going to throw to first. Noah Anderson was covering the bag from his second base position, and now the bases are loaded on the infield hit. And here come the 2 and 3 hitters. Brock entered this game having allowed only 2 hits in 7 1/3 total innings, including 3 B-team innings and 4 1/3 with the varsity. There's a ball hit to DR. He's coming home. There's an out. Throw to first base, and there is a double play for the Toombs County Bulldogs. 5-2 to 3. Now runners on second and third, and 2 outs. But now you got to face the guy that hit the double. And here comes John William Pollock. He didn't really belt that double. It was kind of lifted up in the air to left field.
Screven would carry on deck 2 away. That was big.
So another right-hander at the plate with another open stance. Seems to me like over the years the Gamecocks have been a team that had open stances up and down their lineup. This ball is looped into right field. In comes McBride. He catches the ball for out number 3, and Brock Harrison gets out of the bases loaded jam with nobody out with a double play ball and the fly ball to McBride, and he leaves runners on second and third to keep this game scoreless going to the bottom of the third inning on Y101. 2 Bulldogs walked in the first inning, Lane and Brock. Dogs went 3 up and 3 down in the second inning against Mock, but now he's done. Takes side on, and the pitch off the plate. That one was closer, but ball 4, and Lane has walked 2 times tonight.
Stevens the batter. Lukey on deck.
Here's Martin Stevens. Rudder going. Lane Adams had a huge jump. He steals it without a throw as the ball was crossing the plate. And the pitch is a strike, 1-2. They just let him go, and out comes the coach. You just can't do that. We started after 6 at 6:57. From the bottom of the third, no score in this non-region game between the Dogs and Screven County. 2-2 to Martin. Hits the ball hard into left center field. It sinks and drops in for a base hit. Lane Adams stopped at third. Now he's coming home. Don't know why he stopped, but he scores the first run of the game. RBI single for Martin Stevens. He hit that ball well to the backside.
Looky, the batter, Meadows on
And
deck.
now he is 7 for 16 on the season, because he was the most valuable offensive player of the game because he made a one-handed catch. There's a bunt. They get it down, and the Dogs pick it up late. D.R. Meadows throws to first and gets the out. Got him anyway, because both Harrison and Meadows seemingly overran the ball, but then D.R. reached back, picked it up, and threw to first. Runner down to second. George Lukey shades him into right field from his center field position. Dogs give him a lot of space in the gap. Ball's hit right up the middle, bouncing by Lane Adams into center field for a base hit to score a run. Runner coming to third. Here's a throw from Lukey, and the tag by Meadows. They got him, throw down to second, and the umpire wasn't even looking. He had his back to the play, and I don't know how you call that one. So the umpire, who was up the third base line, had the best view. And I'm sure Brian Fitzgerald noticed that the umpire had his back to the play, and you can't call a play when you can't see it. So he's going to have to get some help from the home plate umpire, because he made a signal, and there's no way he saw the play. He just had to turn around and look. He didn't see the tag. Let's see if the Bulldogs have turned their second double play. Now, the run's going to count no matter what. The question is that out number 3? So let's see. Coach Fitzgerald is a basketball official, so he knows how to talk to officials because he is one. So he's talking. But don't you have to ask for help in this situation? I mean, if you don't see the play, you got to admit it, because we all saw it. I mean, everybody saw that he wasn't looking. Coach Fitzgerald and the umpire in the field are walking side by side. Now, that umpire is going to come over toward home plate. Got to ask for help. Now, I don't know if he was safe or out. I would have to look at the video. It was a close play. I'm not arguing it one way or the other. I'm just saying he couldn't call it. He didn't see it. So let's see. Safe.
Oh, that's terrible.
Safe. Runner at second. 2 down. Dogs almost got their second double play. Brock gave up a double in the first inning and struck out 2. 3 up and 3 down in the second. This ball's hit into the air into left field. In comes Helton racing in. It bounces in for a base hit. He bobbles the ball and a run scores anyway as he throws it down to second, and he gets away. But Noah Anderson will run over to his right and grab it. And the Gamecocks now lead 2-1. 1-2 pitch curveball. That's a nice one. Strike 3. But Screven County gets busy and scores a pair of runs on back-to-back RBI hits by the 7 and 8 hitters, Lewis and Beckton. And now the Gamecocks lead 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the 4th on Y101. Knight grounded out to the third baseman, hits this pitch up high into the air into right field, and it drops in for a base hit. So Kyle's on first base for the Toombs County Bulldogs. DR missed the scrimmage game and the Tatnall game because of his basketball injury, but he jumped right back into action on Saturday in the middle innings of the first game when he came in and played third, and then, of course, in the 8th, hit the 2-run shot. Hits this ball hard and deep to right field, over the head of the right fielder, bouncing near the fence. That scores 1 dog. Here comes a second dog, and DR, even with the bad foot, is running hard as a third dog scores, and he winds up at second base. DR goes backside into the gap with plenty of power. The right fielder, Mingle, looked up at that ball, and that thing was sailing at warp speed. So DR doubles in 3 with a big swing. And Ryland Fitzgerald saw that one. He got a save. Here's the ball hit up high in the air to right field. Lukey running and diving, and oh no, he almost caught that ball. It came out, and now that's going to be a triple. That would have been an exceptional catch by Lukey, and he's shaken up. I mean, he had to run a long way from center field into right center field near the fence and then dive, and it looked like he was about to snag that ball, but then you could see the white as it hit the turf. He almost made another great catch. That would have been spectacular. 2 balls and 1 strike on Perry. Runner going, pitch is popped up, center of the diamond. Lane Adams, the shortstop, taking control and reaches out and makes a catch into the outfield grass right behind second base for the first out of the top of the 5th. Grounder to Lane Adams. It's a slow roller. He scoops it up. He's throwing to second, and he gets the out. Throw to first base is a Bulldog double play. Noah Anderson caught the ball at second and fired it over to first. As the Dogs turn their second double play. 6-4-3. Well, the Gamecocks score an unearned run, and now the Bulldogs lead 6-3. As we take a break, you're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. The out, but the ball is dropped, and that's when the runner broke home. There's a dive by Cole Graham, and he snags the ball off the mound and throws to Knight for the out. Wow, that's a nice play. He reacted real quick. So 1-3 on that out. He played that like a shortstop, and of course his position is catcher. But he's pitching right now for the Toombs County Bulldogs, and now he faces Lewis. Came to SEB last year on the road in Brooklet. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on a let up. Let's see who this is. Mock Beckton or maybe somebody else. It's somebody else, and he hits the ball to DR at third, and he throws it over to first for a 3-up and 3 down for Cole Graham. So now we go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. That, by the way, was Chase Thompson coming in off the bench. Third guy used in the 8-hole. So good inning for Cole. 6-3 Dogs on Y101.
53. I think it's 53.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cole Graham comes back and gets a strikeout. He was down to the count 3-0. He's working from the stretch even though there's nobody on base. Here's the pitch. Hit into the air to left field. Brandon Helton on the run toward the fence, and this ball is going to sail out of here for a home run. The leadoff guy, Jonathan Roberts, hits a solo shot, a line drive. Not a towering drive, but a home run nevertheless, and he's now 2 for 4. And he did it on a full count pitch, and obviously a fastball that he liked and smacked. 2-1. Hit on the ground to Lane Adams at short. Feels it cleanly and throws it to first offline. Kyle Knight tries to tag. Did he get him? No. Safe at first. And that'll be at E6. And Coach Fitzgerald's going to come out again to ask. And he changed the call at first base at Bryan County. What did you see? Did you see him tag? He's talking to the field umpire, who earlier in the game made a call at second in which everybody saw that he wasn't looking at the play because he has his back turned, and Coach Fitzgerald is not happy. Now, I don't know if he tagged him or not. It looked like he may have. I guess I can slow that one down on the video, but it's going to be tiny. Well, the home plate umpire came out there, and the field umpire put up the outside, and you know that's going to upset Coach Doyle of Screven County. That's going to make it 2 down. Graham is looking back at second. Runner going. 0-1 pitches inside. Throw down to third. DR puts on the tag, but safe. Throws a little offline.
Let's go.
Kind of unusual to put that runner in motion. He's already in scoring position. You make it out there, the ball game's over. And you got the tying runner at the plate just standing there with the bat. 1 ball, 1 strike. Graham working from the full windup. Here's a pitch. Spanked into left field for a base hit. That makes it a 1-run game. Single and an RBI on a line drive. Here's the Graham pitch. Hit up into the air. This could do it. Noah Anderson, he's been solid. He's back into the outfield grass, and he squeezes it for out number 3. And the Bulldogs beat the Screven County Gamecocks. Winds up being a 1-run game. 6-5 as the Gamecocks scored 2 runs on a home run by John Roberts and another run on an RBI single by John William Pollock. Dogs have now won 2 in a row. We'll come back and wrap it up on Y101.